get my 6. So guys, this is not like a confession. Well, it is, but it's certainly not an apology. More than anything, it's just getting something off my chest, okay? It's 10:30, my phone's almost dead. 10:30 in the morning, of course. Phone's almost dead, so I can't make this long. I might actually tell a 2-minute story in 2 minutes because my phone's almost dead. Took me over an hour to find it. It was low bat when I found it. So I can't stretch this out for 18 minutes and 33 seconds. I don't think the phone has enough life left. It is super hot. I am splitting wood. I've already ran 5 miles. I've lifted weights. I just have all this energy, and it's stemming from me having to just tell you this about some fake videos I've made and telling you specifically which videos were fake. And I'm going to tell you why I'm telling you, but I must stay hydrated. It gets hot in Virginia in the summers. I lived in the Philippines for 6 years, and Filipinos would say, from the US? And I'd say, yeah. And they say, oh, it's so cold there. I'd say, not where I'm from, not in the summer. So anyway, I made some fake videos. I guess some people just can't tell when I'm joking. I was called something the other day that I like this term. It didn't offend me. I'm going to put it in my arsenal of terms now. A man brat, kind of ornery. I knew the term ornery, but I'd never heard man brat. Somebody called me a man brat. I like that term. I'm going to keep it. But I guess some folks just can't tell when I'm being a man brat. I'm not a people pleaser, and I'm not trying to please everybody. I'm not trying to make everybody happy with these videos, you know? Wait a minute. You can tell these aren't scripted, or I would have remembered to do this. Okay, so I'm telling you about these fake videos because of the stuff people write in the comment section, okay? They're like, this used to be a really good homesteading channel, and I just got the low bat thing there. I'm telling you guys, I'm not going to be able to stretch this out for 18.5 minutes. I'm getting right to it. This used to be a good homesteading channel, and now it's all this Bigfoot Sasquatch nonsense. I miss those homesteading videos. Does your log splitter even still work? And I'm not trying to please people. I'm trying to just say, yeah, it still works. See? Works just fine. Okay, we don't get many of those comments anymore because we kind of got away from featuring that stuff some time ago, maybe a year and a half ago. So then the other day I made a video just telling a story about some of my life experiences, some of my past, kind of about growing up and stuff. Someone gets on and says, wow, this used to be a really good Bigfoot Sasquatch channel, and then you start talking about this stuff. What's this channel even about? Well, it's about whatever I want it to be about, whatever videos I want to make that day at that time. There you go. So I do understand at times I do, you know, I'm telling you this because I don't read the news. I don't watch the news. It's depressing and it's divisive. It wants to make him fight her and them fight those people over there. And it's to get viewership, and the more viewership and adds up to more sponsorship. And I thought most people knew this kind of stuff, but I guess not. Some people have to have it explained specifically to them. So I'm doing this today by admitting to these fake videos. I have used props, and I'm going to show you the props, okay? Because people will say, oh, I saw that too, but it was a prop. Well, you may have been right. But, you know, when I check my email every now and then, my eyes will glance across headlines because it's just there. And I do read very quickly. And I'm, as a writer, you know, this whole thing right here, I mean, like yesterday I wrote 5,000 words. That's like, oh, that's a lot of words. There's 200 words per page in a novel. So 1,000 words is what, 5 pages? So that's 25 pages worth of a book I wrote yesterday, okay? So I just, words, and I see it. And I saw something this morning. Some celebrity was accused of saying something that offended all these people. And I'm not going to even talk about who it was or what was said or who was offended, because that's just, isn't that what all of the media is about anymore? But I saw her response to it. You know what she said? She said, I'm sick of the internet. And I thought, wow. That's it. I can relate. And again, this doesn't mean I'm taking her side with what was said and how it may, or, you know, I'm not even going to that. Guys, I work on the internet. Look at me. Look into your screen right now. I'm in the internet. If you can't find the design you like, just scroll down. It's on there. What was my point? Oh, the fake videos. Okay, sometimes, can't you tell? Can't you see the obvious? I'm going to give you a hint, okay? Yeah, one of my best good buddies gave me like 3 truckloads of firewood. It was already cut up into stove lengths. And I was like, great, this is a hoot. I don't have to do nothing, just haul it over here and split it up. You know what the problem is though? It's about 3 inches too long to actually fit in my splitter. So I'm gonna have to maybe saw it down again. You know, one of the problems with making these videos is you come out to make one, you try to get right to the point, and then this happens. No, that wasn't the hint, that wasn't the clue, those weren't the videos. I'm sick of hearing about it. Okay? gosh, look at me. I've already gone for more than 10 minutes. Let me get to the point. Here, look, let me show you. Guys, I confess. I am confessing. I have made some fake videos about ginormous spiders that aren't real and that do not exist. I even made up a name for them. I call them Ginormica, Enormica. I made up a fictional character. That guy with the COVID mask and the corny hat and the reading glasses, that's not Dr. David Peters. He's not a real arborist. That's me in a costume. Okay, so yeah, there's costume in the video, and there's been props, and well, I made a couple of them, and I just wanted to come out here and confess it. I wanted to just come out and just throw it right out there and confess it to you, because the comment, you know, somebody asked, how come you can't comment on the spider video? Because, guys, I disabled the comments on that video because I get sick and tired of just, can't you tell they're fake? You know, people will comment, wow, on the spider video, you know, they'll leave a comment in the spider video, wow. It's people like you who take away all credibility from all the real, credible, honest, truthful people who have seen Bigfoot Sasquatch. Isn't it obvious? How does me making a video about a giant spider take away any credibility from anybody and their experience with having seen a Bigfoot Sasquatch? I just don't see the connection. But obviously I just have to point this out to you. You know, the phone's dead. My wife hit it. It's getting ready to die. She hides it every night because our son... Two knocks and a howl. Rewind and listen with earbuds. And it didn't come from this. So anyway, she'll hide it because if we're watching a movie and we take a break to go to the restroom or get snacks, she'll pick up my phone and watch stupid videos on YouTube. There are tons of stupid videos all over YouTube. So anyway, I get up way earlier than them. She hides the phone in a different place every night. This is why it's almost dead. And I'm like, honey, if you're going to hide my phone from our son every night, hide it in the same place. Like, let's pick a spot that only you and I know about. It doesn't register. So I was going to use another phone that we have, an old phone, but she changed the passcode on that. And she didn't tell me. So anyway, it's just been a frustrating day. The phone's about ready to die. It's probably going to stop recording any minute. But I wanted to get that off my chest. And thank you for hearing me out. Because, you know, I don't intentionally try to dupe anybody. But, you know, if you thought those fake videos of this big Ginormica, Enormica giant spider, which ironically was given to me from the same guy that gave me the firewood that's too long. What's up, Gary? It wasn't real. You were duped. You were all duped, if you believe that video. I think there was a couple of them. I think this thing might have appeared in 3 videos, and you might see it in another video at some point in the future. Don't believe it. It's not real. This giant spiders like this might exist somewhere, but they don't exist here. It's just a prop. It's like a Halloween prop. Yeah, you get it. Buy the shirts, buy the books. I think that was funny once. I don't know. I thought this was funny all 2 or 3 times, but I guess some people don't. And I certainly don't want to be the guy that it gets attributed to, that nobody believes all the people that saw Bigfoot Sasquatch because I made a video with a spider, you know? Something very dear to me. He, she, it, or they, and I have kind of a common nemesis here. I pay him a lot. T-shirt sales help in that, by the way, and book sales, so. Hint, hint. Hey Gary, cut the logs up shorter next time, please. I had another point to these people. You don't have to watch 18-minute and 33-second long videos of stories that could be told in 2 minutes because maybe you don't like the giant spiders or whatever.